So, you guys seemed to like it when I showed you the Sydney Showgrounds Giants experience, so I thought I'd branch out a bit. This is the first of a couple of Giants vlogs I've got planned this year, and for this one I thought, what's a Giants away experience like? So, when the Giants popped down to my backyard, I thought I'd tag along. Shame they went up against Adelaide, but thanks to AFL scheduling, it's the only away game they have here this year, and no gather round doesn't count. So let's get into my thoughts.
Hello, welcome to the second GWS vlog, and we have been greeted with perfect weather for it. After the driest April on recent record, the weather has suddenly decided to remember that football is a winter sport. Right, as I'm doing a vlog and it's currently hissing it down here in Theberton, hoping this clears pretty soon, but should be a good one today. Two very strong teams going at each other today, and it's really like my two favourite children in a battle royale here. Like, I don't want to really see either of them lose, but I do have a favourite, and unfortunately I'll have to be rooting against this favourite today because sports don't play GWS and Adelaide this year. Oh god, didn't think it would be this cold and wet today, even looking at the forecast. So shorts and shirt already have proven to be a bad idea, but we got to rock it. This shirt is the trademark after all. So what I'm going to try and do, some of the supporters are catching up at a pub on O'Connell Street. So I'm going to try and hit that up. It's 2 hours before the bounce right now. So hopefully that gives enough time for this weather to clear up. So that should be good. Got a seat right in the cheer squad section, which is amazing, and thank you so much to GWS Support, especially Eliza, who took care of my ticket request, which was a lot later. I submitted that a lot later than they recommend, but they sorted it out with time to spare, which is absolutely fantastic. They are really a great club to deal with in terms of member inquiries. Every experience I've had with them has been very good. And hence why I'm so passionate about them, hence why I'm about to support them against my number one team. So, yeah. Alright, ended up missing the pub meetup, but I'm going to try and intercept the local Giants support on their march down here, so I can join in that at the very least. So, yeah, once again, I'm coming deeply underprepared. Just chatted to a lovely Crows fan. He's got a second club membership. Those are already proving extremely popular. Giants unmatched for socials, I guess, and those sort of moves. Like, no other clubs made those moves. Like, say what you will about the Giants and how plastic they are as an organisation, how they've got no real rivalries. The whole wear your second club thing, the whole great social media aspect, like that is unrivaled. That has brought them so much goodwill. You compare that to the Gold Coast, they're nothing. They are nothing. Just rounded a corner up the hill. I've gotten to the point now where I cannot physically miss them if they're coming my way. And I would have thought if they'd have left at the time that they posted, I would have ran into them by now. It's going to be interesting.
So I ended up getting to the meetup vaguely on time, just as the guys who were doing the banner were leaving. I stayed and had a drink with 3 other Giants fans, which of course I didn't film because that would be weird, but it was a really nice, good, chill vibe, the kind that I associated with GWS when I was in Sydney. You get to know people with this club. Ali, one of the media guys, remembered me from a single chat we had about 18 months ago when I spoke to him at Gather Round last week, so Giants people are great. Can't stress that enough.
So we're on the official Giants march. We've just been to the SA. Yes, do the sit down dance. We've just been to the pre-match thing for the SA Giants chapter. Enormous fun. So this is sounds like a so much different version than the one I'm used to hearing. So we're playing the music, the tribal music of our people, as we walk down towards the oval. So what do we think of today? What's the result going to be? We're going to win. It's going to be all out.
With every march, with every hit, we're stronger than the rest.
We'll get it swinging.
How good are these seats? Would have been better if the Giants scored down our end at all, but what the hell?
You've got to be kidding me! How's he missed that one? So, half-time in this one, probably the worst game I've seen in my entire life. Why did I choose to do this? Why have I shelled out $190 of my own money to experience this? It's all for you guys. It's all for you guys. We suck. Yeah, hopefully there'll be more to cry about in the last quarter, but like, this is terrible. This is terrible.
Not cry about, right?
Oh, yeah, not cry about. Great call. Hopefully there'll be something giant to report on in the last half. Kill me. Much rain is like sleet. I'm only doing this because I'm professionally obligated to report on the game at 3/4 time. This sucks. This is terrible. I'm dying of hypothermia, and that's preferable to watching this game. This sucks. That is all. Oops.
Oh yeah, got to see this absolute beauty. This was cringe on a Richter scale.
No worries, have a good one. Yeah, I know, right? That sucked. Oh boy. Well, I don't know how to feel about that one. Obviously, as a Crows man, yeah, great, we won. But from a Giants fan match experience point of view, oh god, that sucked. It was so flat the entire time, obviously, as it would be with 4 goals being scored for the entire game. And yeah, it just didn't feel like you can make much of a difference as a cheer squad when you're a 15-man cheer squad when your team is playing a dog shit. But the people around me in the Giants place absolutely fantastic. There were a few Crows fans that have been allocated to the away squad section, which I found weird, but like they were fantastic as well. Like, you know, great friendly banter, which is great. Oh my god, the wind's really coming through now. So yeah, that's basically the match experience. I wish I could provide better content to you, but unfortunately the Giants failed to provide better content to us to react to. So yeah, I guess that's what a Giants away fan experience is like, as weird as it is for it to be in my own backyard. So yeah, thanks for watching. If you have gotten this far, might do a better outro as I'm walking towards the car, but because the security guards kind of looking at me weird like they want me to go. But yeah, that's that. Next Giants vlog will be from Monica, probably July, August. So yeah, I'll see you then. But for now, go the Prom, go the Giants.
Say, even though I waited about 20 minutes for everyone to piss off, the bridge was still an absolute nightmare, but at least there weren't any fights on it this time, because no one cares enough about the Giants.
Final thoughts. That fucking sucked, but
I gotta stress, not because of any part of the actual fan experience. It only sucked because the Giants, as a football team on the field, sucked. Apart from that, like, the experience was as good as, I could possibly ask for. Again, felt like a sort of tight-knit family kind of thing, which is what I love about the Giants. Like, it's once you get into the community, like, all the other people. It's great. That's why there's, very few, if any, dickhead Giants fans. I'm probably the biggest dickhead. I will say, like, I do my best 5 crows thing on Twitter each week, and the seats that I was in made it very, very difficult to actually discern proper, consistent defensive performances, which sucked because the Crows back 6 probably definitely had their best game as a unit, so it was kind of hard to tell who was doing what up the other end, and who was sort of on who and what duties there were. So that was unfortunate because, on reflection, Michael Annie did have a great game. I didn't give him votes because, idiot. I could only see the flashier things, and also Nick Murray taking every single contested mark back there. He was quite good, although I think Worrell might have been better. I might have to change that just for that round. I won't make that a regular thing. That's turned into a bit of a farce because, like, the last few games I haven't really been able to watch Crows' performances as analytically as I would like, because I've missed them or been to them live and watched them from weird seats. Because it's always easier to just watch on telly and all that sort of thing. But yeah, overall, cool experience. See you guys at Monica.
Yeah, okay. Thank you all so much for watching, and an extra special shout out to my GAZ-man members on Patreon: Cody Bibby, Some Geek from Twitter, Temanuel Khan Kant, Seamus O'Dowd Clancy, Ranager, Nathan Krauseratus, Brian Shadowbuck, Cyric, Tim Wilcox, Phil Johnston, Zach Dawson is my hero, Jezza, M. Philpott, Zia, P. Robin, Pub with No Beer, and Matty Geza. Boy, there's a lot of you. Thank you all so much. Without you guys, I wouldn't have been able to get to Melbourne to do the filming weekend or do a bunch of other cool stuff that you're going to see later on in the year. So thanks again. Catch you guys on the next video. That's a lame sign out.